What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to MKE MANIACI, and today I want to give you guys my Saturday night's main event predictions for the May 24th, 2025 Saturday night's main event. So listen, before we jump into the predictions, man, just want to throw it out there. I just created a wrestling Patreon link down below in the description. Just recorded and dropped the first video on there, which is John Cena versus RTruth from Capital Punishment 2011. It was the last time that John Cena and RTruth had a match for the WWE title, kind of to commemorate them having a match for the WWE Championship this Saturday at Saturday night's main event, man. So just want to let y'all know that is there in the link for anyone that's interested. We're going to be doing some of my favorite moments and matches. Up next, we got the Money in the Bank matches, reactions that we're going to be doing, man. So if you are interested, the link is down below in the description, and all support is very well appreciated, not just here on this channel, man, but all of my channels, my Patreons, whatever, man. I just appreciate all the support and love. So without further ado, man, let's get right to it, man. So I don't have any notes written down for Saturday night's main event, so it's just gonna be kind of off the top, just freestyling my predictions and thoughts. So as of right now, we have 4 matches, which isn't bad. You know, this is an NBC event. You know, I'm not expecting 7 to 8 matches, but we're going to kick it off with the steel cage match of Damien Priest versus Drew McIntyre. So this match right here, I thought WrestleMania would have been a perfect ending to this long feud. This feud lasted a while, honestly, and there's nothing wrong with that. Long-term storytelling, these two have pure hatred for each other. It's gotten very personal, but I thought Mania would have been the end of it. Then we got the Fatal 4-Way United States Championship match. Then it was that spot during the match with Damien Priest and McIntyre. You know, so I get why we get this match, but maybe this steel cage is kind of the end all be all. So as far as my prediction of who wins this, I got to go Drew McIntyre. I got to go Drew McIntyre. I know people could say Damien Priest could definitely use a win, but I feel like they're gearing up to put some gold on Drew McIntyre, whether that be the WWE Championship or the World Heavyweight Championship. I don't know if we got a draft coming up, if McIntyre is going to switch brands. Listen, McIntyre is going to be a world champion within the next year. I can guarantee that, man. So he needs all the momentum he can get, and a win again over Damien Priest will give him just that, man. I think that right now he's just kind of like, you know, he's kind of just there right now. They, you know, kind of seeing where everything's going, you know, finishing other feuds off, you know, trying to see where to place them. But I know they're going to be placing McIntyre back in that main event picture, especially for a world championship, man. So I got Drew McIntyre going over Damien Priest. Up next, the tag team match, CM Punk and Sami Zayn versus Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker. So this feud right here, I feel like this, okay, I personally can see something big happening in this match. And I've been kind of watching a little closely of the interactions, not just between Sami Zayn and Seth Rollins, but Sami Zayn, CM Punk, even the Raw after WrestleMania when Sami Zayn came back and celebrated with Jey Uso. I thought for a split second that Sami Zayn was going to turn heel on Jey Uso and be his first challenger. Clearly that didn't happen, but I got the feeling like maybe it's time. And I get it, you know, not everyone can go heel. We got a Cena heel turn. We got a Seth Rollins heel turn. You know, not everybody can just be out here turning heel. I get it. But this match right here, I truly believe Seth Rollins is going to be challenging for the World Heavyweight Championship again, possibly for SummerSlam. And this thing that just started with Seth, Braun, and Paul Heyman, let's keep the momentum going. Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker are going to win this match. I think they got the win in this. And I do think Sami Zayn is going to turn heel on CM Punk. Where we go from there is Money in the Bank. Does CM Punk still go after Seth Rollins? Does he start going after Sami Zayn? Does Sami Zayn then join Seth and Braun Breaker? I mean, Sami Zayn has every excuse in the world, valid reasons to turn heel. The guy is extremely talented and overlooked. He didn't even have a match at WrestleMania this year. it would make a lot of sense for Sami Zayn to turn heel in this match, but that's what I'm going to go with. I think Sami Zayn is going to turn heel, and Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker are going to win this match. Up next, the World Heavyweight Champion Jey Uso versus Logan Paul. So this match right here, man, Logan is Jay's first opponent on the PLE to challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship since Jey won it at WrestleMania 41. Gunther has his eyes set on the winner of this match. They're not going to have Jey lose his championship right now. Jay's going to win this, but Logan one day is going to be a world champion. I wouldn't be surprised if Logan won Money in the Bank. Honestly, I know it's not the popular opinion. It's not the, you know, the favorite option right now, but it would make a lot of sense for Logan Paul to win the Money in the Bank briefcase. I mean, the guy he's paying his dues, man. He's great in the ring. Regardless how you may feel about him personally, Logan's pretty good, man. I would not be mad with him taking that Money in the Bank briefcase, taking it all over Hollywood and all over everywhere. And, you know, just that whole, like, is Logan gonna cash in and just spoil someone's moment? Imagine, just imagine. I don't even want to say this. I don't even want to speak this into the universe. If Logan Paul won Money in the Bank and then cashed it in on John Cena on his last match and won the title, oh my God. Talk about nuclear heat. That would be crazy. But I'm speaking too far ahead. Jey Uso's not dropping this championship at Saturday night's main event. I think he's going to retain. He's going to face Gunther again and possibly retain it there again. And I think Jay's going to keep this championship until he drops it to Seth Rollins. I think Rollins is going to be next up. If not Rollins, maybe McIntyre, if you get a little shakeup going or whatever, draft or anything. But yeah, I think I could see Jey keeping this championship and eventually dropping it in a few months or a couple of months to Seth or Drew. Next up, the main event, undisputed WWE champion John Cena versus his biggest fan, man. This man idolized Cena in his youth years. RTruth and John Cena, a rematch from Capital Punishment 2011. This time roles are reversed. No, so Cena hasn't been there to really like plug in this match. Of course, the stuff that went down at the press conference following Backlash planted the seeds. I do want to say John Cena's retaining. He's definitely keeping his championship. I love RTruth, man. RTruth is a gem. He's a gem, but yeah, Cena's keeping that championship. Cena's keeping the title, man. I want to say this is probably one of the oldest main events in WWE history. I think so. Truth is 52, 53. Cena's 48. It's like, you know, that's combined over 100 some years right there between the two. But yeah, that's just an interesting stat that I just now noticing. But yeah, Cena's gonna retain the WWE Championship. He's gonna go on a Money in the Bank, either face or returning Cody Rhodes. I know people have been saying CM Punk, but I think Punk's still gonna be quite busy with Sami and or Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker. But Cena and Punk at Money in the Bank would be cool, or Cena and Rhodes, and I'm hearing rumors of tag team matches. But yeah, Cena's keeping that WWE Championship, man. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts and opinions on Saturday night's main event going down at the time of this recording in 2 days, man. So just to run through my predictions again, I got Drew McIntyre defeating Damien Priest in a steel cage match. Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker defeating CM Punk and Sami Zayn as a result of a Sami Zayn heel turn. If it doesn't happen during the match, it's probably going to happen after the match. I got Jey Uso retaining the World Heavyweight Championship over Logan Paul. And I got John Cena retaining the WWE title over RTruth. New to the channel, hit that subscribe button for your boy, man. It's MKE MANIACI. I'm out.